Hey, what's up, world? What's up? Now, it's your boy G Shrimp, man. Back again, as they say. I ain't gonna say back with another one, back again. I keep saying, I don't know, I hate hearing that shit, but I keep saying that. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to help me with that for 2019, man. I'm stop saying that, but like I always say, you see me, right? So, I just got an email from one of my other partners, he was telling me, asking me about the jail shit, and the reason I tell you those jail stories, because I done did time for them. And like I said, I can't talk to y'all about shit they got open cases and shit that's gonna put you in jail. You're not gonna see no guns and all of that. If you want to see that, you gotta go to another channel. I'm sorry, man. I'm just G talking about my shit and what's happening. Some other people been trying to convince me to talk about my shit, man, somebody asked me about my first time I went to the penitentiary. Was I scared? No, I wasn't scared. Well, I knew I was going. I won't say scared. More or less concerned would be a better way to put it. Because one thing about going to jail, and this in case, this for you new guys that ain't never been, hope you never have to go. But if you do, if you in a gang, you're good, homie. You feel me? Don't worry about it. Your gang got you. If they ain't never did nothing from you on the street, how they operate on the street is totally different from how they operate in jail. In jail, these your people, Jack, and they go hold you down. So, when I had caught my case on the street, I had 2 sets of probation. I caught a new case, so I knew I was going to the joint, right? I had to go. So, what I did is study all the Stone literature. I learned everything. I knew every motherfucking thing. This was before I became a general. This was the bit that made me the general and shit. Like I said, I already had leadership qualifications, as they say, and I already had mob follow me already. So, it was naturally I was going to become the general anyway. So, my first day down there, man, like I say, I wasn't scared, I worried. But I know if I don't know shit else, I know there's some stones down here and I'm going to find these motherfuckers. Now, on the deck, they got these long-ass galleries. Y'all might see them in some of the movies. A long tier. Let's say if it's 28 motherfucker cells on this tier, one tier. It's a long gallery. You go to the child, you got to go from here to there. So my first day, I couldn't wait. I stopped, and I did all this on my own, y'all. That's why I'm smart, and that's why I be the G, goddammit. Listen, I stopped right there. Hey, all the stones right here. This breakfast time. Stones right here. Everybody walk by. Stone right here. Stone right here. Stone right here. It's breakfast. Breakfast, I had 3 people. Went back to the cell, locked up. Lunch, I did the same thing. For another, I got 5 people. Dinner time, I do the same thing now. It's about 7 of us. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling better now. We getting a little deep. I did that shit for about a week. Before you know it, there's 20 of us. We walking around this motherfucker, and I always believed in if you go somewhere together, you stick together. Unity is the key. So, with all these 20 guys I got, one of them said, man, I need to call my mama, man. I need to go to the phone. All right, hey, Joe. Let's ride. Where we going? We gotta go to the phone. Shorty gotta use the phone. Cause like I said, it's my first day independent. I ain't never been down here, y'all. But I know who gonna rock with me. And these motherfucking 12 niggas, these 20 niggas that's with me, right? We go, hey, Shorty, you need the phone? We all use the phone at the same time. When we had the shower, we all took a shower together. One thing in jail, that's where you're most vulnerable at, is in the shower. You do not take a shower with another gang. It's all your gang or nothing. So when we took a shower, it was all stones in this motherfucker. So you can bend over, do what the fuck you want to do. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you in that shower, as long as your people in there, man. All that shit about getting raped and other motherfuckers, we don't play that. Y'all seen my other video, how we stumped the motherfucker about that. We don't get down like that, homie. And that shit is unforbidden in our mob. So, we'll stomp a nigga good about fucking with one of the brothers, right? So I got all the brothers together. We moving around and shit. When we get to the yard finally and see some of the other guys, the big generals and shit, and they like, man, damn, shawty, I see y'all be moving organized, man. How the fuck y'all move? Who running y'all and shit? Oh, G Shrimp. They called me over to the circle, y'all. It's my first time here, first circle. I steps in. They, what's up, general? Where you from? Oh, no, sir. I'm not the general. You should have seen the crowd. What? Hold on. What? They like, you ain't the general. Wait a minute, man. What? You been telling us what to do all week. I said, hold on, no sir. I said, I just organized y'all, brother. I never said I was the general. I just got us together, man. That's my first time down there. So they looking like, oh, man, we been taking orders and following you around. And the G said, hold fast, brother. He said, man, this is what you call leadership qualifications. He said, I guarantee you, within a year or 6 months, this brother's going to be the general. As a matter of fact, he said, I stamped that. He said, I want y'all to stay on his motherfucking security. Y'all going to do everything the fuck he tell you, and you keep on doing it. And they like, oh, okay, oh, well. So, and that's how we moved, man. We moved around like that. So when I got to my first joint, goddammit, and got off the bus, some goofy ass nigga talking about he finna get a violation, right? We goes to the yard, and the nigga finna violate him for stepping on the motherfucking feet. So I'm listening. I still got the yellow on. So I said, what we finna get violated for? He couldn't even tell me. So the dude stepped and say why he wanted him violated for stepping on his feet. And he stepped back. And I stepped up. I said, excuse me, sir. I said, I just got down here. My name's Shrimp. I said, what'd he do to get violated? He had to break a law or something. What you charging him with? He looking at me like, he didn't know what the fuck I was talking. So automatically I knew this nigga don't even know his literature. You know, I knew I had him. I said, man, he had to break a law. You got to stipulate what law self broke before you get violated, Mo. And he looking all crazy. I'm like, man, look, pardon the body, y'all. I just got here. My name is Shrimp. I just got off the bus, man. I want to take this yellow shit off. And as far as I'm concerned, more in violation, man. You got to have a charge to violate him, man. And if you don't know what the charge is, man, I don't think more in violation. So I'll demonstrate with you guys yet later. I left. When I leave, goddammit, the whole motherfucking circle broke up. So you imagine how that shit hit the joint. Motherfucker like, hey, boy, it's some motherfucker just got down here. Boy, this motherfucker, he ain't no joke. Now they talking about me on every motherfucker cell block. So when I get back to my cell, now there's some generals over there. They get right on my ass. Not in a bad way, but a good way, because they done heard good things about it. What's up, little guy? I'm like, what's up? They said, yeah, they say you're pretty sharp on your lessons. I said, yes, sir. He said, you know what? Oh, yes, sir. He spit this, spit this, everything he asked me, I spit it off the dome. I knew all that shit, because like I said, I knew I was coming to the joint. I learned all that shit. He just smiling. He like, okay, good. So, an hour later, I'm out there shooting pool with the guys, getting to know together. Here come one of the other generals. He go get the OG. They come back. When I come in the hall, they smiling again. They smile at this shit. And I walk up. He like, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up? He said, so you the kid I've been hearing about? I'm like, oh, yes, sir. He said, yeah. They say you're sharp on your lessons. I'm like, yes, sir. I'm pretty in tune. He asked me a few things, and then I'm like, I told him what was happening. He like, okay, well, you keep that up. He said, I already got a kite on you from the world, man. You know, they know who you is, man. He said, they told us make sure we bless you before you leave. When you leave here, yourself gonna be the general. I'm like, okay. He said, so just, you know, keep doing what you're doing, Joe, and we gonna need you to run some shit down here. Man, I went there a motherfucking week. They give me the whole motherfucking joint. My motherfucking head big as goddamn the Empire State Building, but I'm calm and humble at the same time. But I'm 19, y'all. I'm buck motherfucking wild. I'm looking for a fight every on corner. I'm waiting on shit. I'm on to start shit. You hear me? But, you know, I kept it level-headed and did what I had to do, you know. One guy got out of line. I didn't have to touch him up, you know. We got on his ass real quick. I can't even remember what he did. Some shit. I think it was some verbal shit, and I had to get out on him. So, meanwhile, some other generals, they peeping me out, right? They watching it. Now, let me tell you, that was my first bid. So, pardon y'all, hold on. Okay, so that was my first bid, right? So, you know, you learn, man. Man, I got that spot, let's say Friday, man. Monday, I was in the office with the police. Somebody had told them they gave me the spot. I was the general. And the motherfucker basically told me, you want to be the leader, you go keep their ass in line. If anything happen, we shipping your ass to Stateville. I'm like, what? Now, Stateville is a maximum penitentiary, and I didn't want to go, but basically he was just telling me. So I realized, oh, man, they use me as a scapegoat. It's basically like the president. You the face of the country, but you ain't really running shit. Now, you know, I'm like, okay. So that's, like I said, that was my first business. So by my second be the third big, I'm sharp. I don't want to run the penitentiary. I want to run it, but I don't want motherfuckers to know it. So what I do what the other OGs did to me. Hey, shawty, come here, Joe. Matter of fact, we finna give you the joint, shawty. It's 102 motherfuckers down here. Guess what? You in charge of all 100 of them. You ain't got to report to nobody but me and this nigga. So I had 2 overseers. So that's how we demonstrated from there on. I get niggas the joint. Now, I ain't got to take the joint. I'm be the guest, you know. But look, let me tell you about the time where I was in there and I fucked around and I put my hands on this motherfucker, chief of the vice lords. I didn't know who he was, y'all, right? This nigga about 4 feet motherfucking tall, y'all. He's standing in the middle of the day room. He talking nation business. Nation business should be discussed in the corner, in the circle, wherever you. It shouldn't be discussed in the dining room, right? This little motherfucker talking all that shit, right? So I, by me having a little authority about them, I'm like, hey, man, y'all need to take that to the corner, man, and discuss that. We got ears listen. These unconscious ones out here, they listen, man. Y'all need to take that corner. This nigga told me to shut the fuck and stay out of black vice lord business. 4 feet. I'm 5'2", y'all. Look. This nigga 4 feet. Man, I grabbed that little motherfucker by his neck and choked I damn near choked the life out of him. Yeah, I slammed that little nigga ass against the wall. I had my hands around his neck. I swear to God, I was choking. This little nigga was dying. And I ain't gonna say little nigga because he was an old motherfucker. Not real old, but he was older than I. I was choking that motherfucker. So his security, they on my back. They like, let him go, let him go, let him go. So when I let him go, and he hit the ground, first thing he said, I want this nigga ass whooped right now. Nah, I had just got down there. Well, no, this is when I was on Stateville Farm when this happened. So I had been down there a little while. Needless to say, it was some real big weightlifting motherfuckers down there that I hadn't been introduced to yet. Thank God them motherfuckers was stoned, boy. These niggas was big as a motherfucker. And boy, them motherfucking vice lords come over there, they finna get on my ass, boy. Them big motherfuckers come over there and, boy, they like, hey, that's our motherfucking general, nigga. And ain't nobody go touch him. Them niggas surround me, boy. I'm like, hey, you wanna this had this thing say, work it out, this can work it out. Boy, I'd like to hit the jug, goddamn. I'm like, woo, I'm glad these motherfuckers help on my side, goddamn it. Them big motherfuckers helped me down. I'm like, man, Joe. So they say, man, we'll let y'all fight head up. The little nigga didn't want to fight me head up, so we went on squash, right? So I demonstrated with the boat, man. I'm like, man, I didn't know y'all was stones, man. He said, yeah, we was going to get around to introduce ourselves more, but you know everything, time reveal everything. He said, it's good you didn't know, He said, we were going to see. He said, we want to see if you can handle yourself by yourself. So he said, as far as we see, yourself all well, man. You be the general. He said, we got your back. But one thing about them older stones, man, like myself and them, they don't play when it comes to that law and order shit, boy. I was in a meeting talking to one of the young boys, and I had one of these older stones in there, and me and him was debating a little conversation about something. And Shorty was trying to, give me his little feedback. I guess he sounded a little aggressive. Me and him were just back and forth with it. It wasn't really an argument, but however it was, the OG took it as disrespect. Because the OG stepped, he said, lower your motherfucking voice, nigga. You talking to a goddamn general. Listen, man, he damn near scared this shit out of me. You hear me? I'm in the circle. I'm like, damn. The little shorty was talking, and I could see the little nigga shrink from a rat to a mouse. That motherfucker shrank. Yo! That motherfucker shrank, man. Literally. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, if you ain't subscribed, man, subscribe to that channel, man. Y'all fuck with me on Instagram, Facebook, man, all that shit, man. I'm on all that shit, y'all, you dig? All you people, I just want to say Happy New Year, man. God go keep blessing us, man. Look for more to come, man. You dig? It's your boy G Shrimp. I'm out of here, man. As y'all can see, I was interrupted like 3 times while I was making this video. There's always some shit, but it's all good. I'll edit and fix it up for y'all the best I can, man. It's your boy G Shrimp. I'm out here.